6 months. Stay on my damn video. You shut up, stupid.
What up, world? Glad to be back. It's your man Aqua with a quickie. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it cracking. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to be back. I've been going for a minute, and I'm back on the jump off. Dooms in the room, gates, but I don't know how that little Kim song go. Anyway, yeah, man, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it clear. I got no fear in the atmosphere. You know what I mean? Alright. What movie we rocking with? I lost my room. If you don't know what movie I'm talking about, if don't you know movie buck I'm talking, it is Tenet. Halfway forward, halfway backward. Okay? Go this way, and then it go that way, and then it go this way, and you be like, yo, when you see Tenet, they gonna be in a fist fight like that, and then they play it back, Yo, I am making the studio. Some of y'all gonna see inside clips of the studio. I don't know if I'm gonna make that Patreon or not. The studio is a hot mess, and I'm embarrassed. So I'm trying to share it with y'all because I want to be open and honest and find my true north. But we probably see the studio by Halloween because I'm really cleaning up, man. I'm working through some problems and some troubles. And what's on in the back? Oh, Baki is on in the background. Any of y'all watch Baki, man? I'm getting into that. Maybe I'll drop a review on that. Tenet, man. Christopher Nolan, man. Denzel's son, man. Now, a lot of times, a lot of people go through the whole list of who the actors are. And if you don't know who the actors are, and you've had this the first movie since March to drop, then come on, bro, you under a rock. Tenet was supposed to be one of Tenet. My wife thought it was called Tenet, like a tenant in an apartment building. I'm like, no, it's Tenet. Y'all know who is starring. Y'all seen the previews by now. You wouldn't be here. Y'all here to see what I thought about it, not who's in it. But who you might not know is in it is not Zendaya. I always call dude Zendaya. Zendaya, the talented, dope singer, you know what I'm saying? 805 to Africa. He's in it. I didn't even know he was in it, man. I went to a drive-thru. Want to see a clip from the drive-thru? You know what I'm saying? I ain't grabbed much of the movie in the drive-thru because my phone was almost dead, but it was enjoyable. Now, there's two type of drive-thrus, just so you know. You got the classic drive-thru that been here for 100 years. And then you got the new drive-thrus that's backlit with LCD screens in them. I did not go to the new drive-thru. You know what I'm saying? They big-ass screens, 80-foot tall televisions might as well be. They cost millions and millions of dollars. I think it's $10,000 per square foot, some of them. And so when you talking about big enough that you could see it from a football field, that's a beautiful screen. They attach it together. But the mom and pop drive-thrus that have suffered for so long have finally got their moment. So I wanted to support a regular old school drive-thru. The streets is like this in the drive-thru. So you sit back, you sit on a wheelie in your car, and you enjoy the movie. In your car and you enjoy the movie. Now, they could use a new projector, so I didn't see the best at all. But I appreciated the fact that they showing new movies. Home Alone One, playing this Friday. That's cool, but show me something new, man. And I appreciate. I went to spend my money on Tenet because I like Christopher Nolan and I felt like they deserved it. But guess what, man? Huge blooper. I forgot Christopher Nolan did Inception. Of course, nobody forgets the Batman movies, but Inception, bro. I had it on my phone when I first got a Galaxy phone when I was still Androiding, and I watched Inception probably 30 times. I still don't completely understand it, and I know why. Because Christopher Nolan is out there. I enjoy this movie. Denzel Washington's son gets a lot of flack. First of all, he came out not even bragging that he was Denzel's son. You know what I'm saying? On Ballers, it was a whole season or two of Ballers before anybody even really knew like that. I mean, of course, Hollywood folks knew, but I feel like he's established himself as himself. I'm not gonna hate on him because his father was famous. His voice actually sounds like his father's voice. It's hard to watch a man and not think about who his father is simply because we know his father is famous, one of the biggest actors in the world. So it's like, how can you not watch John David and not channel Denzel? You know what I'm saying? He got the full-on beard, which is today's energy. You know what I mean? So he don't look anything like his dad. Because of the beard. Some mannerisms, some delivery. You know what I mean? But I think he's carving his own lane, and I'm proud of him for doing that because that's not easy to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Batman in it. Robert Pattinson. How could you not, go see a movie with Robert Pattinson? You know, it's just it's a lot of great people. Let me run it down for you, man. Basically, my favorite character was Denzel's son, John David Washington. When he first came out, he was just going by John David. Kenneth Branagh plays Sator, the villain. You know what I'm saying? The chick named Elizabeth Debicki, man. She's tall glass of water, bruh. Well, from a distance, my wife was like, "Why is that woman so tall?" Oh my God, it's funny. I was like, I don't know. I thought it was gonna be Brianna Tarth. I didn't really. I watched it. I watched the trailer back. I didn't rewatch the trailer before I seen the movie, man. Sometimes I like to go in cold. I like to go in not knowing what's going on. It's a beautiful, sight of Michael Caine. You know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling Batman energy all over the place. I love Michael Caine. He's a great actor. He could have been in it more. He just come through real quick. The bad guys look like jerks. You know what I'm saying? Yuri Kolokonov, or that. I don't know how you say his name. What's his name? Kolokonov. He's the bad guy. He's like a Bond villain. This movie had Bond-isms all over it. And I'm a James Bond fan, and I'll take that. Now, there's a Far Side video where they shot the video backwards. No, they shot the video forwards, and then they played it backwards. And they walked backwards in the movie. And that's kind of how this was, man. This was kind of crazy because the fight scenes in the movie was backwards. Now, we go to the movies to see things we never saw before. So I was shocked, I was amazed, and I enjoyed it. And also, I go to James Bond movies to see locations I've never seen. But with CGI, you're like, does that really exist in Mumbai? Or is that just a building they created in Mumbai? You know what I mean? I seen the bungee jumping, I seen cord jumping, I seen good fight sequences. But the movie, for me, had a couple issues. So, because it's Christopher Nolan, I'm going to put some spec on his name. And I'm going to talk about the stuff I loved first. I really love trying to piece it together. But just like Inception, it was over my head. I enjoyed Robert Pattinson's character. You're going to go through a lot of changes with him, flip-flopping back and forth, not knowing if he's good or bad. They didn't really establish his I said I'm going to say the good stuff first. Elizabeth Debicki, the tall woman, tall glass of water I mentioned earlier, man. I got to look up her height, man, because she easily a 6 footer, but probably more, maybe 6'3". If this acting don't work out, WNBA, you know what I mean, ready. She played a mother in this movie, and they did not do an interracial couple, which made sense, but I really didn't understand her importance to John David's character, which we called the protagonist. I think of myself as a protagonist, and it was always a question in the air whether he's an antagonist or a protagonist. But that's what he called himself, the protagonist in this story, which was interesting. Hamish Patel, was kind of support. And he did a good job, if y'all know his work. He was kind of like a sidekick. If you seen Mission Impossible, he was like the link of the group. Oh, we need a fire truck. All right, he got it. You need to hijack an airplane. All right, he got it. But we never really knew how they met, or if they was friends from the CIA, or what the deal was. You know what I mean? They was fighting halfway in the future, halfway in the past. You know what I mean? Clemency Poisley played Laura. And Clemency is a talented actor, and she was kind of giving him clues to help him get up to speed. Now, the clues is for us as the audience, but we're learning as he's learning. And sometimes you're a step ahead of him, sometimes you're a step behind him. But when he understood it, I didn't understand it. They had bullets, and the bullets was moving backwards, and the bullets was moving forwards. And, I went to public school, y'all. It was like, do you know so-and-so's theory of evolution or entropy? What does entropy mean? I'm looking up words. We in a drive-thru, so we could talk in there. So now me and my wife like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, shut up. She checking Instagram. I'm trying to watch the movie. So there's a little bit of problems with driving theaters because they'll be quiet in the movie. But if they in your car, it's like you can't even make them be quiet like you really want them to. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I'm looking up words and theories that I didn't understand, missing parts. The movie was dark like this. Hold on. Dark like that. That's how it was. Because it's a projector style movie. So because it was dark, I couldn't really see everything. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't really see like I wanted to see, man. I couldn't tell what was going on, man. And I don't know if Jadena was in the movie, but it was a dude that looked like he was in the movie. And as she was checking Jadena's Instagram page, he like, oh, I got a TENET package. They gave him a bullhorn and all type of stuff. Oh, they had only dope masks during the movie, man, to help him breathe. Because either you could be inverted or unverted, or I don't know, bro. I don't even know why I'm doing it. I'm doing this review because nobody's seen the movie except me. You know what I mean? But normally, I'd be like, yo, J3, take that one. Jody, you got this one. I'm cool. Because this movie I ain't the best reviewer for this movie, man. Because I'm like, huh? Wait, what? Oh, man. But an hour and a half in, I was loving it. I absolutely loved this movie and hated this movie at the exact same time. There was parts I was hating, and then they fight backwards. And I'll love it again. And then they fight forward, and I'll be like, oh, I hate this, man. This is weird. But the crazy part was that I can't ruin it for you. This spoiler free is too new. Can't even tell y'all this. But my favorite part was the fact that, like Inception, sometimes you gotta go back and see what's going on. It ain't like I would have to see it twice, but I don't know if I want to put myself through that. I definitely can't put my wife through that again. It's 2.5 hours, y'all, and it's a tough 2.5 hours, but it's fun. If you're smart, you might like it. If you like me, You might wait for my first pandemic movie. This ain't had to be it, man. You know what I'm saying? My last movie was Bloodshot. Understood it. But this one of those. This is an intellectual action movie, and some of the words, even some of the places they were going, I couldn't pronounce. Then I'm like, well, why are they in an art gallery? Wait, what? Because that's where he hiding the time machine. Is he hiding the time machine? Is it a time machine or is it not a time machine? Oh, if all right, let me just break it down for you. If Sadler Ward from 2 days from now could talk to Sadler Ward today, what would he tell him? Yo, don't go down that street, man. Don't drive. Don't eat that burger. You know what I mean? But also, if Sadler Ward was in danger, which I won't be 2 days from now, please. If I was, I say, yo, when you see the dude in the red hat, punch him in the jaw. Don't even look. And it's like, cool. So now I'm walking down the street. I see a dude in the red hat. Pow! Because I knew. Because the future me told old me, knock him out. And don't take nothing for an answer. Hit him first. You know what I mean? So that's how the whole thing going down. Like, future is talking to the past, and the past talking to the future. And, oh, man, I don't even know what's going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, babe, wake up. It's the good part. She's like, all right. But it was fun. It was fun. And I enjoyed it. And if you watch it on DVD or Blu-ray or digitally, you're going to rewind it and watch it again to try and figure it out. And then this little, Easter egg city, man. This thing could have came out of Easter, man, because Christopher Nolan is an Easter bunny. It was eggs all over the place. Certain scenes, you'll watch one scene 4 times to see if you could tell. Now, because it's only one John David and only one Robert Pattinson, you can't. Certain things happen, man, that you just be like, oh, that's who that was? No, that wasn't him. Was that her? Oh, that couldn't have been her. And those little nuances make this movie completely enjoyable. Would I see it again? No. Will I see it again? Yes. It ain't a lot out there, bro. It's like dating somebody. You know that ain't gonna work out. You know they ain't the one, but they're a good Saturday afternoon. So it's like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna slide you in on next Friday, man, because I'm bored and you funny, but I know you ain't the one. This ain't the movie to save 2020. But I'm glad they was bold enough to put it out there. I'll give them another $20 because most of y'all won't even see it. Some of y'all in New York. Some of y'all in Philly, some of y'all in DC, some of y'all in Africa, in places where you can't see it. So because I can see it, I'll see it again, and maybe my spoiler review will be better. You can only see it at night. Now here's the thing about seeing a movie at night. Honestly, that was good in the 60s, but it only really gets but so dark outside. Because I live in the city, man. When I show y'all the video, let me show another clip from what it looked like at the drive-in. I'm going to drop this in for y'all. So, if I put the clip in, then you could tell that the sky, first of all, air quality out here is crazy. It's rap for California, man. Air quality sucks. Where my phone at? If you pull it up on an iPhone, they'll tell you your air quality is bad. Let me get back to the review, man. Point is, it wasn't dark enough. I remember Chinese people complaining that Black Panther was too dark a movie. They was mad because the beginning scene was so dark. That's how I felt in the beginning of this movie because, look, unhealthy air quality. So we had to sit in a car with the windows up mostly, and if you turn the air conditioner on my car, the lights come on. So if the lights is on, the dude behind me, I'm ruining his movie. So it's like I had to sit in a car with no air conditioner. So it's like, well, you know what? It's nighttime, babe. Let's just put down the windows, put our masks on. So now I'm sitting in the movies, watching it like this, and the sky is gray. And it's not as dark as I would like it, man. But shout out to that movie theater. They got 3 other movies I'm gonna go see. I'm just happy they was open, man. I was just happy to get out the house, man. I'm not going bad talk this movie. There was great acting, great delivery, fun fight scenes. I just wasn't smart enough, man. So if you're smart enough, tell me whether this is a good movie or not. But I owed it to y'all to do a review. My favorite part in the movie was the beautiful boats and the water. You know what I'm saying? Fighting backwards fight scenes is fun because I never seen them before, but it don't impress me. I don't know if it's a good fight scene or not because it's backwards. Boom! Or you watch it like this. Ooh! Like, I don't know if that was a good fight. I don't know. I'm just telling you, I've seen it from beginning to end, and it was worse than Inception for me. I watched Inception 30 times because it was a dream within a dream within a dream within a dream. So that dude is like, yo, you can go backwards in time, but old you can't interact with you, but you can get it. I don't want to ruin it, spoiler free, but look, man, if you go see this movie, you on your own, man. I ain't gonna tell you go. I ain't gonna tell you don't go. I get this grade I give it a blah. I give it a. You know what I mean? That's my grade. So my grade is incomplete on this movie, and the movie isn't incomplete. The movie was complete. They even put a bow at it at the end. I just don't know what the hell happened halfway through it. And it's 2 hours of me trying to figure out what's going on. If you got sitting there with a Webster's Dictionary in one hand and Google in the other hand watching the movie, I don't know. It could really be a good movie. I just didn't know I needed to study before the movie. You know what I'm saying? So study put some theory, time and space continuum. I'm never good with time travel, y'all. But I do like Pattinson. I do like Denzel. And the woman was fun. There was no reason for her to be. I still don't know why. The main villain loved her. Alright? He loved her. But I don't see why Denzel's son could care for her neither way. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my personal opinion. He just met her. He a CIA agent. There's no romantic link. You know what I mean? And the guy was like, you, how long you been banging my wife? And he's like, I never slept with your wife. He's like, you didn't sleep with my wife? He was like, not yet. I was like, oh, no. He told the villain that. Click, click, boom. That's how it go. That's how the villain should be. Bop, boom. You know what I mean? And they had machines that suck all the air out the room. No more oxygen in the room. Them weapons was crazy, bro. So, like I said, man, I don't know what they was fighting for. And the red team versus the blue team. And I don't know what team I was rooting for. Because I was trying to figure out the red team running backwards. And the blue team running forward. And they get in a fist fight. And it's like, whoa, wait, hold up. Wait, I don't even know. They shooting at each other. I don't even know who they was shooting at. I couldn't tell the bad guys from the good guys. I don't know, y'all. That's all. Hope you enjoyed this video. Put thumbs up the video or thumbs down or don't remain indifferent because I'm stuck. I just want to give y'all something new, man. And I seen TENET. I just want to say I seen it. You did not. I don't know. Y'all think I'm losing it? I don't know, bro. We getting out the review game, man. I don't think reviews is it, man. We moving into another space, a creative space. Yeah, I mean, shout out to my brothers that do reviews. Shout out to everybody on the internet. Get it cracking, man. Some of my people been putting it down. Yeah, I mean, Kofi, Ashley, K-Dot, of course, Jody Joe, obviously J3. You know what I'm saying? My squad, my team. You know what I'm saying? None of the league really, you know, I mean, popped off with too many videos, but all subs is really getting busy out there, man. Ooh, Rel Circle, T3 Entertainment. Shout out to him doing his thing. He just launched the website this week, man. So it's coming, man. You know, I love writing comic books. I like watching movies, man. And I like talking to y'all about movies. So I don't know if this is a review, discussion, reaction. I don't even know what this is, bro. I'm stuck. I gotta get back in my groove. It ain't come with a manual, man. Ain't no how to review movies for dummies, man. Cause I'm a dummy and I ain't know what the heck was going on. That's the ice cream truck. You know what I mean? Time for me to get a popsicle. Y'all chill. Y'all be alright. Peace.